Hello everyone, welcome to Kakau's Hideout. I am Kakau. Um, Tonight I'm going to do a choose a number video reading, and this time it's going to be um, that specific thing that you should focus on for December 2018. So I'm going to consult the dice. Let's see how many choices are you going to choose from. As usual, I'm going to start with the red. So 3 plus 6, so 9. Choose a number between 1 to 9, and let's see what will the cards say as to which thing in your um, life in December 2018 should you focus on. So, by the way, for personal readings, again, my nose is itching. Excuse me. For personal readings, send a message on my Facebook page. That'll be Tarot Readings by Kakao. Or you can send an email at kakaoshideout@gmail.com or follow me on Twitter. That'll be at Kakao. So there, let's start with number 1. Okay, so you should focus on a business idea, or sending a message regarding business idea or business plans, or if you're aiming to have a baby, um, this can be the focus on your December 2018. And let's see what you should do about it, like if there are any advice from the cards. Okay. Okay, so there must be some injustice regarding a business plan. Something like, I'm sensing that there is something that has not been close to you. I mean, not has been disclosed to you upon the start of a business. So maybe you should focus on um, maybe connivance or unfair plots, undisclosed, um, the fine prints. Maybe why that's why you should focus on um, business or anything that you should start on December 2018. Let's see what will be the overall conclusion. If you're going to focus on any injustice regarding that matter. Okay, so yeah, because there might be. Oh, I see. This must be because there is something that you've just, um, you're just trying to endure it. You're just trying to be patient about it. Seems like I'm sensing that you actually know about this injustice, just acting like you don't, maybe, or maybe you're trying to point that injustice out to someone, but nothing's been done about it, and maybe this time you're going to do something about that unfair thing in the business or in the plan, whichever may resonate to you. However, by the way, this is a general reading only, so if it doesn't resonate, do not take the message. Do not force it. Now for number 2. My nose always starts to itch whenever I start reading. Okay, things you should focus on. Something that you should finish, or maybe has been completed lately. Uh, Maybe a project, business, or studies, perhaps. Or there must be some sort of a transition in your situation that you need to let go of, or maybe um, look back on. Maybe there is a transformation in your situation that is very vital to your next plan. So focus on it, because the next thing that will happen is good news, or good something good will happen about it. Maybe you've been waiting for a good news from someone far away. Maybe this is an update about that, what will happen next after the transition. So yeah, focus on, maybe if this hasn't been completed yet, maybe you should continue completing whatever this may be, because the update, whatever's going to happen next is going to be good. And it seems like after the completion and after the good news, you will let go of the things that doesn't serve you anymore, especially people who no longer um you who's no longer in the same wavelength as you are, or no longer have the same point of view in life, or the same opinions on things, um, compared to you. So when this card comes out, it can be differences about, due to arguments, or maybe influences from others, and suddenly that person that you actually have a who actually have been in your life for a long time is now changing their point of view in life, and they're leaving. It's either they're leaving or you are leaving them behind. So yeah, that's for you, number two. And now for number three. I'm trying to make this quick because I have to do the Tagalog per zodiac reading. So for number three, you should focus on something that you would like to end, but you can't. This can be, oh, sorry. This can be something that you actually have a control to end, or otherwise, or vice versa. But um, okay. I think this is more on your mindset, that you think you cannot end the situation, but actually there is a way out of it. It's just that there are some things that you are used to that you no longer have access anymore. And when this Four of Cups reverse comes out, it's only giving you a hint that you may no longer have access on the things that you used to, but you can actually make do with what you have around you. So it's like, it doesn't mean that you no longer have the usual materials. You cannot be resourceful on uh, whatever your current situation is offering you. So it's like giving you an advice to make do of what you have around you. And this is, for me, it my intuition is telling me that this is just your mindset, that it's not going to happen, it's not going to end, nothing's going to transform in your situation. But actually there is a chance for you to transform the situation. You just have to set your mind into it, and the possible outcome is victory. So just, I think that the whole advice here is, do not look for something that is not available in your current situation. This one, be resourceful, make do what is available in your current place, in your current situation, because there is victory coming if you're going to just find a way to settle the problem. My nose is itchy. It's always itchy whenever I start reading. Well, I was doing my makeup a while ago. It's not itchy. And now that I'm, God. Okay, number four. Let's start with number four. What you should focus on. this December 2018. Okay, security overall seems like it's bound to happen, or it's something that you can actually apply into your situation right now. It's an easy thing to achieve in this December 2018 for you, number four. But there are things that you need to let go. It seems like there are ways to achieve it that may be um, beneficial to you only. And there's a possibility that someone's going to get offended or someone's going to get hurt if you pursue it. That's why you need to think twice. Maybe if you focus on this, make sure that you're not hurting anyone, because there is a setback if you're going to be selfish, if you're going to just think about your situation and not the situation of the group or the people involved. So be mindful about other people's situation. So there, that's for you, number four. Number five, what you should focus on this December 2018. Okay, something that you need to learn. May it be something that you need to learn um, that is actually, I don't know, how am I going to put it? It's like controlling your emotions over something. It's like there's something that you need to train yourself to not be very emotional about it, or there is something that you need to learn, but you're having a hard time studying it, you're having a hard time mastering it. So that's your main focus for next month. And why? Because it seems like this time, if you're having a hard time learning this, may it be emotional fulfillment or studies or exams or trainings, this one is giving you a hint that next month you no longer have to juggle on things. So if this has been very hard for you, especially if you're a student, because you don't have the enough time to study, you don't have the enough materials to muster or to train yourself on something, this is giving you a hint that next month you'll be able to focus on whatever this may be. You no longer have to juggle. You no longer have to think twice as to which one are you going to focus on. So there. And there is a possibility that there is no longer a need for you to um, give something in order for you to receive something in return. So yes, if you haven't been given a chance to focus on whatever this may be, maybe a study, a training, an exam, or something personal that you would like to tackle without being um, overpowered by your emotions, this month it's going to be your focus. You will be given a chance to just channel your attention to it, because there's no need for a give and take in order for you to have that attention to this project, to this whatever activity that you're trying to muster. So there, that's for number five. Number six, what you should focus on for number six. Let's see, this card jumped. Something that you mismanaged from the past. Maybe it has got something to do with documents or messages from unreliable people, perhaps. Maybe someone has been distracting you with a lot of gossip, a lot of unfair criticisms and judgments, and there are a lot of things that you should have done but you didn't because you've been distracted by this. So you should focus on it. next month, you or you will be given a chance to focus on it next month. So why? Let's see. Why? Because it's giving you a hard time to focus on a partnership that has been going on for too long already. Maybe this is a cheeky, lying, envious, snoopy person. So maybe he or she is giving you or has been relaying messages um, that has been incomplete or that has been added with malice, and a partnership has been suffering because of this person. Or if this is not a person, if this is a document, maybe this is something that you need to tackle, you need to process, you need to finish, you need to complete, you need to pass, and your partner is not liking it because you're being too lenient about finishing it, or you were being too passive about it. Maybe this document is important, and the the relationship or the partnership that you have is suffering because of it. And yes, you should focus on its effects on your relationship, may it be friendship, business, or romantic. Take it however it resonates to you. You should focus on this document or incomplete document or unreliable person that has been uh, provoking problems within the partnership, because it seems like someone within the relationship is just, you know, trying to be patient with you, or maybe you have just been uh, being patient with someone. Even either this can be your partner, or yeah, this can be your partner who's been delaying or have been very passive about this document, or this can be you. Take it however it resonates. And it seems like someone has been trying to be patient even if they don't like the situation anymore, or maybe um someone is still clinging into the situation even if it doesn't serve them right, or if it doesn't give them what they deserve. So this is harmony when it's upright. So there is disharmony in the situation right now. So that's why you need to focus on, again, if it's a person, an unreliable, malicious person who had been um, trying to disrupt the harmony within the relationship, or a document that has been neglected lately and needs to be completed. Just a moment. So, gee. Anyway, for number 7, you should focus on someone that has been very emotionally detached lately, or someone who no longer knows how to control his or her emotions. Again, disregard the gender. This can be any gender. Concentrate on the energy. So, King of Cups, if it's upright, is someone who knows how to control his or her emotions, but it's reversed. So, there must be someone who has been neglecting their emotional status lately, or someone who has been emotionally uncontrollable. So focus on that person, because maybe there is something his situation that is actually being provoked by disappointment, and maybe he or she needs some help. And what will be the possible outcome if you're going to focus on that person? Yeah, there is sadness. Maybe this person needs to let go of the things or the people that does not serve him, and you will be able to help that person. Or maybe this is someone that has been disappointing you lately, and you need to let go of them. So take it however it resonates. Now for number 8. Number 8. Focus on your hopes and dreams. Maybe something's about to happen or something's about to be fulfilled. Because maybe, yeah, something might be, something good might be happening in your situation, but you're not paying attention. So focus on your dreams and your hopes and that's something that you actually have faith on, because maybe you've been dwelling so much about the negativities in your life and you're not focusing on the blessings, when in fact there is actually a reason to celebrate. So whatever this may be that has been giving you heartbreak or negativity or a negative emotional state, let go of it and focus on your hopes and dreams, because there is something to celebrate about. So I want to clarify. 3 of Cups. What is this something that you need to focus on? Okay, some cards